Please welcome to the stage, John Poole.
Mr. Poole.
Poole! Hey, John Poole. I'm gonna get the little thing, so hang on. But yeah, hey. Everybody looks like we're in shape this evening. Did you go to the Y today? No, but I mean, everybody's been real polite too, because a couple weeks ago we had this really, like, rivetingly rude audience member, and she was really fat. Man, you should have seen when she walked in the door. When she walked in, it was like the recoil on her ankle fat, like, rippled up her whole body and slapped her in the face. I mean, it was like watching somebody smack a waterbed mattress with a canoe paddle or something. It was crazy. But, I don't know, yeah, she had, like, low-cut shirt, you know, stretch marks looked like a map of the Delta at the top of the Nile River or something. It was horrible. But she complained the whole time. Our friend Debbie had to go and ask her to, like, be quiet. And, I mean, she turned around, thought she was going to, like, eat Debbie or something. She may have if it would have came with, like, a side of ranch. But, yeah. So anyways, I got a kind of a cool job, you know. I don't know if anybody, does everybody here have like a does anybody have a desk job in here? Yeah, desk jobs, all right. No, I don't have a desk job. I have like the easiest job in the world. I'm like a professional door-to-door solicitor. I ride around in a big white van and sell plants out of the back of it. I'm the plant man. And yeah, but I just go into businesses, I interrupt meetings, you know, people will be like doing important stuff, and I'll be like, hey, I'm the plant man, I come around once a year, got all these cool plants, you should come check them out. And you know, people try to like give me all the excuses like, oh, I've got a black thumb, or I'm no good with plants. Well, you know, you could be a repeat customer, come on out. But some people get really excited because I come around once a year, it's like a big tour, I go everywhere within 6 hours of Charlotte once a year. So it's like I go to the same place, same week of every year. So some people get used to me coming around and, you know, they get like super excited. But I don't know, I don't know where I was going with that, but it's true. But at any rate, doing the plant man thing, I'm out of town all the time, I'm driving a lot, and I've gotten like 16 tickets in the last year and a half. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose my license. You know, I'm gonna have to, you know, sell the van and buy a moped and go back to community college or something. But, yeah, I don't know, I got all these tickets. I got one, wow, that was an accident. I got one last week though, and it sucked. I was in Virginia. It's like a $200 ticket. Tickets in Virginia are $61, and it's $5 for every mile over that you're going. I was going like 27 over. Talked my way out of the arrest for, you know, the crazy driving or whatever, but still got the ticket. It really sucks. But I got a court date on Monday for tickets, and yeah, so that's going pretty well. But anyways, yeah, I have ADD. It's really hard to pay attention. That's probably why I get all these tickets, and you know, it kind of like equates into like road rage, and I'm just always in a hurry. I'm never stopping at stop signs. Like a couple years ago, Sacramento, California, I was on a road called Winding Way. It's a windy road, go figure. And I was actually smoking marijuana on my way to school, you know, perfect time to do it. But and I get pulled over by like a motorcycle cop. And you know, he looked like the T-2000 from Terminator or something. And he walked up to the car, and you know, I had to like put this, you know, stuff out, like kind of like conceal it between the seats, and you know, rolled the windows down and tried to act like, you know, everything's cool. And he kind of came up to the window, and there's like smoke billowing out of the car, and it's like, so, you know why I pulled you over? Yeah, I got a pretty good idea. He's like, yeah, you ran that stop sign back there. I didn't get in trouble for any of the weed or anything. So that was kind of cool, but that's that whole story. But yeah, I have like road rage. This guy did some like completely illegal driving maneuver in front of me in like North Myrtle Beach this year, and I like chased him through a Bi-Lo parking lot in the van and got out and screamed at him and his kid in the parking lot, and ended up turning around and like slapped the back window of this van and broke it and cut my arm. I was like bleeding everywhere. The kid was like flicking me off when I left the parking lot. I mean, in Savannah this year, some guy cut me off, and he had like a really old car. It was on like I-16, so I just like got up next to him and just kind of like basically ran this guy off the road. So his car wasn't only rusty now, but it's dusty. But so that was crazy. But what else? Yeah, but I've been in Virginia Beach for the last couple of weeks doing the plant thing, and Virginia Beach is kind of weird. There's a picture man from Virginia Beach, and he's like kind of like the plant man. Only he sells like printed pictures of like Monet prints for like $30. Goes up to the doctor's office and stuff. And I saw this guy somewhere. I knew it was him because it was like a purple Kia with like a bunch of pictures in the back seat. And so I saw this guy in the parking lot, and I think he saw my van because it says the plant man on there. And we kind of had like a showdown because people are always like, oh well, the picture man was just here. Nobody likes him because he's like Russian. He's like this sweaty Russian guy, you know. That's kind of weird. People don't want Russian people coming in, but I don't know. Yeah, so I was kind of like, we had this like showdown with this friend. I was like, hey, you know, so you're the picture man, huh? And he was like, yeah. So you're the plant man, huh? Yeah, I was like, yeah. But he tried to like sell me some pictures and stuff, but you know, I don't need any of that crap. But and he couldn't afford any plants. But anyway, I don't know. What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the gay guys in Virginia Beach. I got lured in by gay guys like a week ago. I really did, and it was crazy. I met these guys. So they like saw me at this bar somewhere in like the Outer Banks or something. They're like, oh yeah, we love plants or whatever. And so I called one of these guys up because he's like, oh. Well, I work for the mayor. We're going to buy plants for the whole mayor's office. So I'm like, yeah, I'm going to call you for sure. Call a guy, and another gay guy called me back and was like, is this John Poole? I was like, yeah, it is. He's like, well, my name is whatever, and I want you to come over to my house, which isn't uncommon. You know, I go over to people's houses with plants and stuff, but he was like, I want you to place them in all the rooms for me and help me find like the right spots for them. And, you know, I was up in his bedroom, and it's kind of weird, and he didn't pay me for a long time. He was giving me beers. He's drinking like Bud Light Lime. That's really gay. Who drinks Bud Light Lime? They're good, but it's really gay. But so more gay guys start showing up, and I was just kind of sticking around because he kept telling me like, oh yeah, they're gonna buy plants. So I was like, cool, I'm gonna make some money or whatever. And so all these gay guys are showing up, and none of them were buying plants. Guy didn't pay me any money, and I don't know, it got to the point where they were like, oh, you want to smoke some weed? And they had like a bong and stuff. They had like weed, and at one point I realized I'm in the corner of a breakfast nook, and I'm like surrounded by like a barricade of like hard cock. That's when I decided to leave, and I don't know, it was just really, really awkward. But I don't know. Yeah, you guys should come back sometime. It's been fun, but. Yeah. John Poole, thanks a lot.